spend all this time in Dark Souls 2 abusing the fact that Soul Greatsword clips through walls and I still can't get over being hit when I'm trying to hide myself. Soul Greatsword was great, because, like, nobody times the dodges if you're behind a wall. Alright, gotta fall down this one. And then try to remember what the way is to get out of here. Follow your nose. Follow your nose. No, not the fake in the wall. I need to escape very quickly before this fucking thing shows up. Makes, like, I think that's on a timer, that's what I think. Oh, no, it's here. Great. It is a timer, yeah. And, like, if you fuck up getting away from it, you just die. We'll lose 50,000 souls pretty quick here, I think. Here it is, okay. I need to find a narrow enough escape path that this thing has nothing it can do to me. Oh, you're not getting true. It'll get, assuming it doesn't just teleport right behind me, which it might. Probably fine. Surely it won't teleport that far out, right? Like, Souls games certainly don't make, like, you want to fight something that can chase you infinitely as much as it wants. Infinitely while it's aggroed. Oops. Ah, I rolled it though. Ooh, okay, thanks. Weirdly, you find yourself wanting to like katanas in Souls games, and every time you try them, you just hate them. I tried and put them down immediately in Dark Souls 1. And I was using them because they, like, Dexent was just it was the build in Dark Souls 1. But I hated it, and then suddenly Rio is like, hey, have you thought about them rapiers? Because they're really nice, and they poke and they crit really hard. And I think he had probably been paying attention to the way stuff set up in Demon Souls, where thrusting swords in Demon Souls are really strong. Yeah, this is the way to get here without that thing showing up. And the moment I gave them a shot and realized that if you know how to parry, they're like the best weapon in the game. For PvP. Stop. Two more. No? Two more over there. Oh, is that spell the one that just reduces, increases your magic negation? Is that one really good? Or the incantation that costs, like, maybe 15 faith or something? Or maybe 10? No, like, a couple are like 8. It's too fucking wide. I'll trade, that's fine. Katana just feels weirdly low to reach with its basic R1s. Yeah, Katana's R1s are not great. Everyone's just using their running attacks and shit. Katanas are basically just the running attack weapon. Oh, please. Come on, I'm here. Like, let me leave. There's that bug I keep doing. So if it seems like if the target dies under certain conditions, like timing-wise, when you're casting Glint Blade, you'll see those. Oh. From zero absorption. What? Been picking up a lot of 7s and 8s. I wonder who this is, by the way, because here's the thing. All of this random shit in the game, maybe this is America, and I don't know what she actually looks like. I never look closely at the statues. Probably is. Especially, apparently since Margit had, or I should say Morgott, had devoted himself to, oh, is this literally a shortcut past all the garbage? Since Morgott had devoted himself to the Erd-Tree, even though apparently the tree had spurned him, I wonder if all the other Omen also worship at least America, if not, or America, or whatever. If they also happen to worship, despite their curse or whatever. I don't even know what the curse of the Omen is. I know that apparently at least Margit is cursed. Oh, Halig Stomp or something, or Hoarfrost Stomp. I actually don't know what's, That's what I'm hearing here. I don't know what the stomp looks like. But if you could jump it, then, like, if it's slow enough to notice, and you jump it, whoever cast it is fucked. I like how you sort of seem to have... I would consider it like if you're familiar with Guilty Gear, it's like a reverse 6P. Like, you know how in Guilty Gear Strive, when you do a 6P, you have no, like, it just deletes the hitbox for your upper body, so you just do damage there, but like it's, you know, it's basically your universal anti-air. I feel like they do the reverse in for jumping in this game. I feel like they remove, like, your lower body, like your feet and lower torso, when you jump. I think it's iframes and then also that. Like, I think you have a few iframes just completely, and then they literally you know, remove part of your hitbox for, you know, a few more frames. Tiny first hit and the spike second grand explosion does way more. For R2s? For jumping R2s? Seems really dumb to try standing on that grate. You know, how, like, lots of places you can drive around and tend to have, like, uh, especially grates for rainwater next to, like, certain stores and fast food places. I try as hard as I can to never drive over those. I'm afraid that I'm gonna, like, hit the weak spot and plunge on through, and my car is going to get fucked. Oh man, the shiny over there, but a place I haven't been to over here. Let's see. I wonder if the Hoarfrost Stomp, or whatever it's called, I wonder if it costs a lot of FP and stamina. Maybe it's difficult to roll. Oh, jeez. We are back in Dark Souls 1. I wonder if it's back to, where though? Just on the other side? Here. Try this instead. This is better for you. It's healthy. One-shots them, okay, because they get frosted. Oh, that's just a dude. I thought this was the other side. Damn it. I definitely feel like they've put a lot of thought into making sure jump attacks are, like, your thing for, like, a significant PvP thing that you can do on a regular basis. Like, I think it's... People, like, some of the damage is not great, and people are complaining about that. I think stuff like whether or not jump attacks are viable, and how rolls feel, and how stamina works, I think they put a lot more thought into that than, the prior games. Oh, that didn't kill. I would have... That could have... I wouldn't be shocked if it had just killed me. Omen Bairn. I have a Bairn. I have the... Oh, shit. This is the better one. I have the weaker one, I guess. 24. Doll of a Curseborn Baron uses FP to unleash wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies have all the horns excised, causing most to perish. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Please don't hate me or don't tase me, bro. I don't know how valuable that is. Let's see how if this is quick. Oh. You know what? Let's put that back where... Put that back in place. Ah, Shattered. I want to invade so freaking much. Like, I'm feeling, like, terrible that I'm not done with this playthrough. And the thing is that, like, there is no possibility of me rushing it, so I have to just, you know, deal with it. Oh, this thing is here. It's gonna be here. It's gonna come out of the ground and say, fuck you, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. And I don't think I have any more of those... Yeah, I don't have any uplifting aromatics. Well, the other one was on a timer. Let's go ahead and see how this how is this gonna happen. Which item? Where are they dying? Time for surprise attack. Where though? Is that? Oh, it might be hands. Or what is that? Fuck. We're gonna just gas the place and check for things underground. Don't even know if some of the stuff that spawns in is gonna be triggered by this. Like, is there any, like, anything I can hit, attract, activate, whatever? Well, funny thing you say that, Junk Collector. I don't know how well you remember the Fumigator build that I did a while back in Dark Souls 3. Let's do a little of this, maybe. Same save. Never saw me play Dark Souls 3? Damn. I had some good PvP builds that I intended and then never made videos for. What surprise attack am I looking for here? Let's just pretend it doesn't exist. Yeah, I've been going down like every random corner looking for shit. Oh, well. Goodbye. I want my FP back. Let's not heed that message, and just like open the door and just see if I immediately know. Oh, they mean bonfire ahead. Okay. This is cool. You know, we'll go across. It's fine. 65, 69,000. I think I might try to get one stamina from that. I also get a equip load though, so maybe I should look into getting some better, heavier leggings, maybe. Leggings and gloves. Anything to reduce, like, the super ridiculous damage. Still medium. I need, like, Havel's gauntlets and leggings just to make up the weight. Yeah, I've got numerically visible absorption now. Probably because of how strong Moonblade is, I think I'm gonna get rid of Downpour and it will be something else. You know, I might if I'm working at a distance. Oh, you know what? I can't afford. Oh, I can cast that because of the arc. So the moment I die, that goes away. Great Bow's got like infinitely longer range than Comet. I think I'll use that. Do I have the one that increases physical? What were they called? Hey, Ducky. It depends on how much time I have to take away from playing the game for whatever the thing is. There was like a bunch of negations spells that I bought that I'm literally blanking on where they are. I thought I bought them. Oh, right here. But none of them are physical, they're all the other stuff. Then we'll do heal. If it's something I'll have to do later, feel free to ask me in the Discord. If you can exchange an item between one of your characters to another. Not until I'm done with this playthrough. So, 20 plus hours out, probably. But I'm sure there's people in the chat who also want to exchange items between their characters, who are perfectly fine with trading with you. Also, I'm on PC, and unless you have a monster PC, I doubt you're on PC. You're on PC? What kind of computer do you have? How are you getting this game to run at like any frame rate? Probably have an M2 NVMe drive, I bet. Or it just runs like shit. $3060, 16 gig SSD. 16 gig SSD. Oh, 16 gigs of RAM, you mean, maybe. Yeah, 3060 is pretty alright. What speed, what speed hard drive do you have? I'm willing to bet if the game doesn't stutter a lot for you, it's probably because I would imagine you might have an M2 NVMe drive, which everyone keeps listing as an SSD, even though they're 10 times faster than a regular SSD would be. Like, I know they're technically still solid state, but I don't understand why anybody would ever call them SSDs, because marketing people would love for people to know, oh, that's the thing that's 10 times faster than the other thing, rather than just saying this SSD is really fast. $200 SSD on Amazon? NVMe drives are kind of cheap, depending on the size. Oh, $40, 20 gig. 200 gig. I hear the sparkling. I don't... Oh, there's lobsters. Great. Swamp lobster. Swamp lobster sounds like Bob Loblaw's Loblog. It's hard to say. You don't tell me you're in here. This would be a Crystal Cave scenario. Well, I can certainly fix this problem. No, it's not inside the pipe. Right now, I think it probably is somewhat partially CPU bound and or hard drive. That's my current guess. Where's the sparkles? But it wasn't a swamp. It was swamp lobster. Ah, come on. Oh no, not the... Not please the bleed. Oh, what? You were dead. You cheater. Everybody who kills me cheats. I might be slightly insane right now because of the heat in my apartment. I've gotta turn on the... AC. But I'm not taking a break because whenever I take a break, I'm just gonna be ending the stream and going to sleep. I think Lasso process could help assigning CPUs and such. Their specific optimization requirements are going to be something that I probably am not aware of. So I don't know. Should really just be using the bow. Whoops, not like that. That's the one I gotta watch out for. That's some damage. Oh, no, 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 you don't. You're not gonna go believe me again, you dick. But yeah, FromSoft, I don't believe that they would code things that... the same optimization methods that are especially great for Western developers would apply in the same way. I still have it in my head that the way that they develop games has not significantly changed since Demon's Souls or Kingsfield. You know, we haven't used it in a while. And that's probably why. These ones are great, though. If I had FP. I mean, some stuff, in terms of at least design-wise, has changed. Lots of good stuff design-wise. Technical, I'm like, it seems... I'm still concerned about... From, like, I wish... I want Q-Lock to get involved. Need, like, a teensy bit more damage. I want Q-Lock to get involved. And... you know, have their influence to do all the cool shit that they did earlier, whatever that was. I'm not extremely clear on whatever it was. But I want whatever that was. I want whatever expertise went into Dragon's Dogma and Dark Souls Remastered to go into optimizing Elden Ring. Just enough. As long as this buff stays... it's about to go away, probably. The you know, the extra damage in this is really nice. I'm liking this. Just the extra and the range. Really, the range is the big thing. I don't know. I don't see my runes. Oh, are they over there? They're like right below me. Oh, you know what? I was chasing, chasing the sound of the scarab. Would be neat. The bow talisman improved the arrow spell. It's one of those things where if it was in Dark Souls 1, I wouldn't think so. Because it's in Elden Ring, I think it's possible. So the Lance Talisman that works on horseback affects every source of damage you can do on horseback. So spells are boosted by a lot. Oh, really? Don't let me jump like this. Freezing Grease, aka Freeze. Don't know if I want to be this way. Is there no way back up, or am I good? Am I gonna keep going down? Oh, please no. Putting stuff in boxes is just making me want to destroy every box now. Gotta go grab whatever that seal is that I want. That somebody said was in the city. Oh no! Please no! Please no! Those things really don't make a lot of noise. They've been doing a great job of hiding stuff so you don't get locks on it. Like if you just run around mashing R3. You have to look around a bit to find the stuff you're looking for. It's probably in the trees, but I want to test. I have this theory. It's not in the pipe. Yeah, nobody remembers where anything is unless they're like sitting there getting ready to edit wikis and stuff. This game's so big. It's just hard to process. I hear the sparkling, I just don't want to like... the sparkling is so intense. Is it under? I wonder if it's under. I could swear maybe it's under there. It's so close. The positional audio in this game makes it hard to figure out whether stuff is below you, so maybe. Before I do, I'm going to see if there's a shortcut over here. Preferably a lack of lobsters. Hi. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get hit by you. Alright. Just fucking go for it. Oh, don't go for it anymore. Boxes. Should be able to point in that direction, I think. Yeah. Shadow bait. Creates a pale gold shadow before the caster, luring foes of human build and attracting their aggression. This incantation can be cast while in motion or while crouching. Said that those beguiled by the shadow see within it a hated foe. Incantation of the Two-Fingered Servants. I was looking for a shortcut. I think we found it. Yeah, this is the other side. And I bet you the side of Grace is like right over here. Or right over somewhere. Don't swing, don't swing, don't swing. Come the fuck on, man. Stop, please, stop. Oh, you know what's funny? I was thinking about this. So you know how magic pots have basically been kind of worthless? And you have like 2 places where they come in handy in the entirety of the game? I found, I'm pretty sure I understand now one place that's good for those. On horseback when you're being chased. Because they have like ridiculous hang time. In PvP, unless they behave differently, they're probably not significantly better than they ever were. But I thought I saw it. That's just a. I'm still looking for that scarab. I just hear it. There's another good UX thing. Oh, that still did damage. Jeez. Gonna make this a rock lobster. Good, okay. Wherever. No, you don't. Whoa, the damage. Ooh, stop, please stop. Oh, I forgot, because I forgot what it looks like when they go to shoot. Damn it. I can get back down. I can get back down easily. That's something. Yeah, this is the one that I opened up. Still hits? And it knocks down. Jeez, okay, that's not good. Gonna make the first jump just so that I'm safe, and then I'll heal. Yeah, that's better. I don't even know what you're... Oh, okay. Be back in a minute. I couldn't mash out of that one. Yeah, outside of soap, I've used, like, everything. Well, I don't mean it like that. And thanks for the follow. Ah, stupid freaking lobster. There, it's you. I'm gonna risk dying for this because whatever. Yeah, just run and hope to not get sniped. Stop. Dumb freaking lobster. It's the... why would you put that there? I can't even roll through it, you asshole. Can I just, like, please break... Those in particular. That was an asshole move. That was terrible placement for that. I know they have other random burning shit that you can roll through. Alright. To the right. Look for the fucking super rude... Yeah, here we go. No, idiot. That's not what I meant. That's what I want. Bet you there's gonna be those. We are entering a catacomb. How did this happen? It's not yet playing the cool catacombs music, though. Probably will when I go down. You know what's gonna be funny? So I'm probably coming into this backwards. I'm willing to bet. If I go the other way, bet you that elevator goes... It might go up instead of down. I'm curious, I want to know. It goes up. Oh, I thought I was being clever, but there's nothing here. And nothing under. Where is the... I'm curious. I'm not even going to look at the map. I want to know where this entrance is. I'm curious if this is still inside the castle, And if so, is this going to put me in some room that I never would have thought about? And will it open up a cool shortcut? Oh shit, please don't let this be that one hero's grave that completely demolished me. They come back. They probably just apparate. No, they come back as much as they want. Let's watch, one of them's gonna parry. Oh. Where is this? Ah! You tricked me. Oh, I know where this is. Shit. It's another shortcut. These are some good shortcuts. Subterranean shutting grounds. Wait a second. If they're talking about shutting, this is probably Omen related then. Because apparently they have some significant curse that everybody hates them for. Please don't be more ghost respawning dudes. That's not... It's the last item I picked up. It's the first one. A gold rune 11? Maybe. Moog Shackle. Did I not notice that I picked this up? A fetish bathed in gold magic. Shackles were used, yeah, to bind cursed people called the Omen, made to keep a particular Omen under strictest confinement. Yeah, I have Margits elsewhere. Yeah. When did I pick this up? Lobster was... Okay, I guess I just... Yeah, I must have grabbed it and ran. Okay, so then, yeah. I'm going to guess then that I better get this on hands because I'm gonna probably... I'm assuming that I'm gonna fight Mog, the fallen grandfather, or some differently named character, but then I'm gonna use the shackle anyways and it's gonna work. So that's where I need to go. That might be net cheaper at this point than using pebbles. Had a feeling. Yeah, flint blades are helping a lot. can't tell if I hit. I definitely hit. I feel like at some point I'm going to find another one of those. Come on, you can do it. That's too narrow for my glintstone. Well. You asshole. Are you too fat to fit? I know that feeling. Not long enough range. I think they've been using that Baron. Well, if you're gonna be a douchebag and dodge everything. Might be under, like, people. Plump sort. I'm using plump sort. I don't even quite in my head know what Beacon looks like. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. And I'm gonna keep that one because it's one of my favorites so far. Alright, who else is gonna attack? Any ceiling stuff? What might this be, I wonder? Crucible Scale Talisman. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. So this is, Dragon's Ring, or whatever it was? Talisman fashioned from a scale that embodies the aspects of various creatures, said to have grown in a human body long ago. Reduces damage from critical hits. Vestige of the Crucible of primordial life. Born partially of devolution. Is considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Picked up another tumor. I wonder if because there's another statue here, is going to be another omen worshipping it. Or maybe I came down this way. I don't know. I don't. This room doesn't look familiar. Ah, yep. There's another one. That wake up attack. No punch. No punch. No kick. %30 reduction. Considering the way they balanced crits, that seems reasonable. Hey, Sovereign. Haven't seen a 9 in a while. What's your build? I'm still hoping to get that, whatever that seal is. That scales with int and faith, just to get some int scaling. I might only go to like 175 incantation scaling, but something's, yeah, it's better than nothing. It's better than 125. I'll probably put a few more points into faith as well. Strong ones. That is some strong shit. Random sword drop from Limgrave. So what, quality faith maybe? I'm really not sure what... you know what? Did I just loop around this entire area after killing everything? And not pull the freaking lever? I think I probably missed the statue. You know, the one with the lever. Dex faith. Oh, no you don't. Where are you little shit's coming from? You're alive? What the fuck is going on? I thought... Just kill it. Just knock it down. Oh, I lucked out. Oh, I didn't stagger. I didn't stagger. It's not intended to be glass cannon, but it can't take a hit. I dove into intelligence first because, you know, big damage, and, you know, I wanted to see what spells were good and available. I don't know if I got to the lever yet. I don't know. I don't know what happened with whatever this dude was that came back. Why does this looks like this is this not just some like I really feel like either I died and forgot about it already in this area or this is just fucking the name of the forest that I forget the name of in freaking Zelda. Oh, you're here. Okay. Calculated risk. You want to law of arrest someone doing the Death Aura exploit? Is this just happening everywhere now? Is this where PvP is? Hey, thanks for the raid, Cammy. Welcome, everybody. Dead by Daylight. You've been playing a lot of that. Are you, like, doing any competitive now, or just really enjoying diving in? Oh, this has got to be freaking... This has got to be some sort of confusing, what is the name of that? The dungeon... The freaking... The woods in Zelda that I cannot for the life of me remember what they're called. Yeah, here. A PvP roguelike. No, this is not where I want to be. Yeah, you're not the only one. I don't know what's going on with this place. I think this is either a strange maze with a lot of otherwise identical rooms, or there is some magical trickery going on, because these are new enemies that I haven't killed yet. Don't make me use Prism Stones, please. I've got a bunch. Elden Ring has been great. It's distressingly gigantic. The size of this game doesn't even, like, compute anymore. It's by far the biggest, most content-rich open world game that I've played ever. They basically took what Zelda Breath of the Wild did and said, what if we made it Dark Souls and gave you way more stuff to do? And suddenly it's Elden Ring and it's just ridiculous. I just can't even. I spent a week off of work earlier diving into this game. Did I really hit the door and not even realize? Or does going this way open the door? I don't even know. I don't even care. We're just doing it. But yeah, like every random, like, you know, everything from, you know, Assassin's Creed to, you know, all these, like, Far Cry and, you know, all of these open world games tend to have so much samey stuff, right? Like so many, like, Grand Theft Auto, lots of repeatable activities, and that's how they populate their world. This game has a lot of, like, just curated, unique, interesting stuff, and the stuff that gets repeated, no, please stop. The repeatable stuff, the stuff that keeps coming up over and over again. Did I not consume it? Did I eat the input? Not that one. Yeah, I did. I was super big into Souls for the longest time. I've already consumed it. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm gonna just run in, hope there's a stake, and just... If I die, that's cool. That's gonna be the way it happens. No, hold on. Other way. I hope there's a stake America somewhere. But yeah, the majority of all of my following and all of anything I've ever had on Twitch and YouTube was all Souls. Is this just not a boss arena? Give me the thing. I'm taking it anyways. This is the Golden Rune. I think this is a fake boss room, which means I don't have to be here, which is great. I could use some healing though. That would be great. They say to go in. I wonder if it's something like you do all these loops around, and then eventually you go back into one of those doors. Like every single time you find one of those doors, maybe that's like a success for this maze. What's the name of that forest in freaking Zelda? I'm blanking on it so hard. It's not Shaded Woods. The one where you have to go the right way, otherwise it's gives you it puts you back to the beginning, or I don't know. Lost Woods, there we go. Whoever designed this particular catacomb is a monster. I bet you there's some sort of indicator for like what, like there always is something that tells you what you're looking for. Some like forbidden non-Euclidean geometry kind of stuff. There's another new one. It's probably the freaking glovewort things. And I bet you she's gonna spawn. I'm gonna get hit. And that dude's gonna jump down, maybe? I think I ran off and didn't even realize. Did not mean to do that, but that's fine. It's probably this dude. This suspicious, almost not colliding... Yeah, this one has no collision. I need to look for this dude. I'm willing to bet. Oh, I don't. I guess I didn't need to do that. So where's our noble crouching around? Not here, probably. That's gonna be my first guess as to like what the right way to go is. Is it showing the map in any way that I can in process? Nope. I need somebody to rate a message of mine, otherwise I'm just gonna end up dead here. So I've already been here. Already been there. Is the noble on the right again? Yeah. So what did you do? What did you do? Why are you doing this to me? Terrible noble, dude. go this way instead and see the nobles there. That scared the shit out of me. Thanks for the follow. Maybe I need to pass the statue over and over again, and that's the secret. Yeah, well, I don't see the noble, so... The other drop-down didn't have a passage through here, so maybe I'm going the right way and I just haven't been able to work it out. But I don't see... Yeah. I think the door must be not real. I think that's what's going on. They're trying to fake me out. This is probably a... Nope, it's not. Maybe going through the door is increasing, like, a counter. Oh, this is new. And this is partially open. Yeah, maybe the door is somehow valuable. The only issue, though... Really? Well, I mean, technically, but... Oh, this one to the side is gonna fucking kill me, too. Where is he? Man. I can eat that meat that poisons me. Gonna have to do it like rapid fire. I don't need the boluses, so I gotta... Can't make the boluses. Okay. I don't have anything that's gonna make him angry. How much FP do I need for this? 12? I will probably try darts instead. Alright, cool. I can only make a few darts instead. Got 32 on me. This is a pickle. I don't know if I have any poison arrows on me. These might work. I can probably shoot to lure them out and then just try my best, I guess, at this point. Hello. Move towards it. Oh shit, let's go. Let me leave. Oh, right, the doorway's relatively narrow. Okay. We can wait for a minute or two. I really wish I had some stuff I can use here. So serpent arrows are pretty good here. Regular ones too. Hey, Joe. Currently testing the limits of my completely evaporated resources. Their head goes down enough to headshot. When they go to charge you. Yeah, I'm out of everything. Except for patience, I suppose. But it's already 2 in the morning, so we're gonna run into that soon. Hey, I only got a little bit of it. I got 5 FP back. I can throw some throwing daggers and that's it. Am I at a cuckoo glintstone? Yeah, and no cracked crystals. Well, I can at least rapid fire shoot. No, this is the overhead one that I can't use anyways. Can't waste those. Seems like armor hardly has an impact. It's the same system that they use in Dark Souls 3. So the impact depends on basically your build, and how much armor you can get. So like, typically the biggest numeric impact is going to be against bigger hits. Against smaller hits, and the majority of your damage reduction is going to come from your stats. So, if you're not rocking like 25 to 30% absorption, you're not going to get a lot out of it. And you can get, like, ask Dyson. Dyson can get a lot. Nothing is replenishing my FP. Nothing is giving me back flasks. So can I just get a flat out yes or no? Is there actually more for me to do here, or am I just, like, getting here, picking up an item, and leaving? Crap, there's fake boss, and somewhere there is going to be real boss. Oh no.